Hey guys, Warden Ghost here. I'm just giving you my second and final impressions on NBA 2K Mobile. I've been playing this game about 6 hours, and I've actually enjoyed it for the most part. There are a few downsides, but like I said, for the most part, I have enjoyed this. And actually, it did surprise me because I didn't think a mobile game of basketball would actually be this entertaining, to play 6 hours of it. So I'm just going to go through basically what the game's about here, all right? So down here, down to the left, it brings you to seasons. And that's basically where you just design this team. Here's my team right here, just a boss team right there. Can't beat them, But yeah, you just design your team. You pick what kind of players they are on your team for each position. You try to find the best. And there's something called a PWR rating. I think that's power rating. And basically, the more power rating you have, the better your player is. So as you can see, like Damian Lillard, his is 2955. And yeah, it basically shows you, his stats and stuff, like shoot off dribble, layups and dunks. You could put shoes on these players, and that basically just boosts their stats. You could give him a coach as well. I gave him Ben Simmons, so he's he's Brick City lately, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. You get to design your players. I go over to Victor Oladipo here. His power rating's a little lower, so he's not as good as Damian Lillard. But he's pretty good as well. So yeah, you basically just design your team. You could go down to upgrade them, and you pick, 2 more cards of the same color, and they have to have the same amount of stars to upgrade them. And it's a pretty cool concept, The max stars you can have is 4. So you can be like a 4-star, and then, just keep leveling up your guy. So, it's pretty cool design. So yeah, that's teams, and then you just or that's seasons, and you basically just play the season. I finished this season, so it should have me go to the next one. Yeah, season 19, you start that, and yeah, you could play the AI, and once you finish a season, you get a card, and some other rewards. So it's pretty cool, and you get to make your team better by keep completing seasons. So I found that pretty cool and pretty entertaining. I'm on season 19, so I have been playing it quite a bit. The only downside to this is there is like a amount of energy you have to play the game. It takes like 4 energy, as you could see down there, each time you play, and each time you spend energy, it's only a half of a quarter. So it's like the first half, and then you got to spend more energy to play the second half. So that's 8 energy, and I only have 40 energy. So it's not a bunch of games you get to play, but your energy does go up. If I click on it over here, I'll have another 1 energy in 38 seconds. And it just keeps refilling by itself. Or over to the left here, you have energy recharges. I've been just saving those, but yeah, you do get those opening packs and stuff. So, that's, I guess they do this just so you can't you can't just pass all the seasons right away and get all the good players, as soon as you start. But, yeah, basically that's the only downside to this. And the defense is kind of iffy sometimes. So sometimes you'll be playing defense, and it's, you'll be moving your finger on the analog stick, and it's just absolutely absent. Your guy will be just running out of bounds, or just, chasing after people that don't even have the ball. Or, I mean, the guy who has the ball will be shooting a three, and you're saying defend, you're tapping defend, and he'll be standing like 15 feet back from the guy shooting. And, it's kind of frustrating. But other than that, this has been pretty fun, the seasons. But yeah, that's pretty much how you get, players to play online with people too. There is something called head-to-head, which I have had zero luck with. But this is where you get your players that you've, done your seasons with, and that you've designed on your own team, and you get to go head-to-head with other people. I don't know if it's because my connection is garbage, but I've really not had a connection problem with the internet on any other game or, on anything. So I'm pretty sure it's just the game that's giving me problems. But when I go head-to-head with somebody, it is just a lagging masterpiece. So I've never experienced such lag in my life on any game. And I mean, I've played like Modern Warfare 2 and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I've never experienced such extreme lag in my life. So this is unplayable to me, unfortunately. It would be a cool idea, but I just have not found a match. And I've tried this like 10 times. I just cannot find a match that will support, a good matchup with a quality connection. So I'm just playing basically out of like pixels, It's horrible. So I can't do this. But the game is still playable without that, okay? It is still playable without that. Now, if you get bored of, playing the AI or whatever, you keep passing through seasons, you're getting a little tired of it, or you just ran out of energy, they have something called drills as well. And basically, it's stuff like, it says down there, dunk practice, free throw golf, reaction, 2-on-2. There is other ones as well. They're basically just mini games, and you do win prizes for completing all of them. And it's pretty fun, I guess. It's pretty cool, It's another way to get more players, to better your team and stuff. So it does help in that regard. And it's a change from the usual pace of just playing, a 5-on-5 matchup. So it does give you a little difference, It's pretty cool. So there's drills, and there's also up here it says domination. I haven't played much of this, but this is basically just playing against other players, online. And so if I go over here, I could challenge somebody, and if I beat them, I hold that spot, and the longer I hold that spot, the more points I get, and you could get, better cards, better players on your team by doing this. So this is, it's not that entertaining, but I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, if you run out of energy playing seasons or, that kind of stuff. And as you saw, I'm low on battery, so I got to kind of move this along here a little bit. But, that's that. And the last one is Cruise, and that's you make your own player. My guy, just a total boss, man. Look at him. Just a beautiful soul. But yeah, you get to play your player against other created players, and I don't think it's actually an online game. I think it's just other people's created players with an AI controlling them. But it's still kind of fun regardless. I haven't played as much as this as Seasons. For some reason, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me the same. But it is okay, and you get to join like crews and stuff, and they can help you out along the way and give you XP bonuses, or you could play with them And it's okay. It's all right. You know, if you go to like customize down here, you see you can get new shirts and stuff and shorts and equipment for your player if you spend basketball coins, whatever the hell it's called. It's up here, basketball coins, but I'm totally not going to purchase any more coins. And that's really a big downside to this game, is everything is so expensive. You know, these 80 coins that I've collected, as you can see on the top right of my screen, that took me, I would say, a week to collect 80 coins. And if stuff is 500 coins, it's just ridiculous, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to be purchasing with my own money. Like, see how much it is here for coins. You could spend $100 for 20,000 coins. You know, $5 for 1,000 coins. You know, what's the cheapest one? 400 coins is $1.99. 400 coins won't even buy you like a jersey or anything. So it's kind of bullshit in that regard. But you know, for a free game, it is fun for a while. Same thing does go for if you go over to store here. These packs are just ridiculously expensive. Like, there's no way you can purchase them, basically, unless you buy them with your own money. And that's just something I'm not going to do. But, yeah, there was another thing I thought was cool on this game, though. It was Playoff Picker, and you get to choose who you think's going to win. I think the Suns are going to win next game. I've chosen the correct one lately. I chose Bucks last time. This time I'm choosing Suns. I think Devin Booker's going to pull something off. I think CP3 ain't going to give up that easy. So that's just my opinion. I don't know if that's going to be right. You know, I'm not a guru or nothing, but so that's pretty cool. And you win some kind of prize. I don't remember what it was, but you win some kind of prize for doing that. My final review I'm going to give this game is a 7.5. All right, a solid 7.5. It's a fun game and all. But due to head-to-head not working out for me, and due to such an incentive to purchase things with your own cash, you know, it didn't make the game as fun for me as it really should have. Okay? It is a good game. If you're an NBA fan or a basketball fan, you're going to enjoy this one. I don't know for how long you will enjoy it, because it does kind of get stale after a little while. But, yeah, that's my final review, 7.5, so. NBA 2K Mobile, 7.5. Thanks for watching. Ghost out.